name is Natalie. I am a senior at SUNY New Paltz. I transferred in 2018. My major is Spanish and my minor is Latin American Studies. This is my last semester at New Paltz, and I plan on applying to the graduate program for teaching English as a second language. I started at Mexican Kitchen August of 2019, July, August, around that time. And I was a server. And then COVID, March 2020, Adam and Lauren, the owners, they kind of were like, just us, no one else, no inside dining. Like they didn't know what to do. So everyone stopped working around that time, and then they only asked, I think, two people to work. So it was Devin and a former employee of theirs, Olivia.
My name is Devin Vargas Velez. I am 22 years old. I've been living in New Paltz for about 5 years now. And I've been working at Mexican Kitchen for the past like 2.5, I think, at this point. It's like such a small operation that if you're working there, you had to do everything because no one else was there pretty much, It's like a super small operation. I think at max, but like there were maximum of 7 people working there at a time. So very, very small, as low as 4 people, maximum of 7. Pretty much like right as the pandemic hit, we were like figuring out what we want, like Adam and Lauren were figuring out what they wanted to do. So there was a period about 2 to 3 months where it was only them working. It was just like the two of them and Kyle, who is a prep cook over there.
And what their plan was like just to go orders. So it was just answering the phones.
And Adam just loves Italian food. Like, I know it's like a Mexican restaurant, but pizza has like always been like his like favorite thing to do.
Adam's the chef at Mexican Kitchen. He graduated from CIA. He worked at Grimaldi's, but he said that like Grimaldi's was a pizza place that was like a staple of New Paltz, and it like opened and closed. And he was working there like the entire time. And then he was like, I need to open my own restaurant. So he opened up Mexican Kitchen, met Lauren, they worked together, like owned it together. And then, so it was always in the back of his mind because he like loves that style of pizza. And COVID happened and he was like, I have the time now because business was a little slow at first.
So like just as like a little bit of like, I guess like as like a stress reliever or like just like a little something extra to do, like they would close down Mexican Kitchen a little bit early, and then they would like sell pizzas like from like 8 to 10 p.m. and just get like pizza orders out because it was something he wanted to do.
Mexican Kitchen and Backdoor Pizza were separate. And he has like it's not wood, a brick oven pizza in the back of Mexican Kitchen. So like he was literally cooking them like outside, and you would call Mexican Kitchen and like you could order like the pizza, and it was kind of like, if you know, the quality of the pizza it was so freaking good. Like he would give us, when I like worked there, and he was testing everything out, he would give us like samples of it, and he was so hard on himself about like the quality of the pizza. So that's how it happened. It was just like a passion thing for Adam, and now he's making into a real thing, into a restaurant.
I think they stopped doing Backdoor Pizza in probably like around like June, I want to say, and we had people calling in like October being like, are you guys still doing Backdoor Pizza? So like it had like a very like lasting impact and people were still looking for it. And I think that is also like another reason they were so willing to jump on this idea of a new pizza place, because it did so well in Mexican Kitchen just as Backdoor Pizza. Making it its own full idea is, I think, really smart.
The name is A Pizza. It's A exclamation point pizza.
he is basically taking what Grimaldi's was and using that as like a foundation, and then like building on top of it and like creating his vision with it. So I know that the restaurant is currently under renovation. They're like working on the new space and like getting it to look nice. So I last time I checked in with Adam and Lauren, they said they were looking at about a May open time. They want to open up sometime, like I think like the first week of May they were looking at. It's going to be like a wood fire oven pizza place that's also like an Italian restaurant, and they have like a lot of big plans for it. Adam is like a big dreamer. He has lots of ideas. They're going to have like obviously the pizzas and stuff. They're going to have like gelato and salads and pastas and espresso machine and all this like big idea stuff. I know like New Paltz has like a million new like pizza places already, but the direction that they're going in, I think, is going to make it a lot more unique and be a standout thing rather than just, you know, like just a pizza place. Adam and Lauren are quite literally two of the most hardworking people I've ever met in my entire life. They ran Mexican Kitchen for 5 years, 6 days a week, 12-hour days, pretty much all by themselves in a high stress environment. And I will work a 4-hour shift and come home and be like, wow, I'm dead. So I don't know how they managed to pull it off. And the new owners are looking to take that same vision and that same drive and keep it going the best way they possibly can, because Mexican Kitchen's a New Paltz staple, and everyone wants to keep it alive.